ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, animals of any species, welcome your host, Eric Perryman.
See this shirt right here? It's a nice shirt. And I got a haircut. You can find this shirt down below in the link. So today, we're going to be using Oreos and another great YouTube channel's recipe, M's Kitchen. She does various types of dishes, but also she's famous for her mug cakes that are small in proportion, but delicious in size, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, so we're just going to try out her recipe because it looks really good and it's really simple. The video's only like a minute long, so this is going to be an Oreo mug cake. So the first thing you guys are going to need, 4 tablespoons of flour. This isn't wet. So just 4. What you're going to do is you're going to get a small mug like this and put in the 4. Alright guys, the next thing you guys are going to need some baking powder right here, and you're going to need a 1/4 teaspoon of it to put on top of the flour. Get the dang thing. It's going to look like that. And right into the top. So far we have 4 tablespoons of flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder in it. Not soda, powder. Powder, not soda. Okay, now before you put in the sugar, you're gonna use a fork to stir in the baking powder and flour. Now you're gonna take a tablespoon again, put in 1.5 tablespoons. So there's 1. Now you gotta get like a half. So that's like about a half. Okay? And now I'll get to the next step. So now, after you do your sugar, you're gonna wanna put in 1 1/2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Okay, and then I would wash your tablespoon because oil is not friendly. Not at all.
Neither our country's looking for it.
Guys, so you're gonna take your washed tablespoon. You're gonna get 3 tablespoons of milk. Put it in here. Don't spill, or else you're gonna have to clean it up. 1, 2. Come close, cameraman. Let's see this pour over the mug. So it looks pretty unappetizing, but put this in the sink. Eric Gourmet Hour. Cookie Gourmet Hour.
Also follow us on Twitter.
Alright guys, now you're gonna take a 1/4 teaspoon, like the baking powder we used, and we're gonna put a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla into the potion. Just don't spill it out like me. Should be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Cut. Alright guys, now the recipe calls for a pinch of salt. So I'm gonna stick my hands in here and just get a pinch, because you really can have enough salt. Alright guys, so after you put your pinch of salt in, you're gonna mix the mixture into a concoction, like a rooster concoction. It's gonna look like porridge, that's okay. Tastes good. Am I right, cameraman?
Yep.
You haven't even tasted it. How would you know?
I'm the wizard, Harry. I got that line wrong.
Okay, so you're gonna mix it up till it looks like that, and then you're gonna get the Oreos. Alright guys, so now you're gonna get Oreos. Now if you don't have Oreos, sorry to let you know that you need Oreos by the end, but you should see by the title that you will need Oreos. So you're gonna take 2 Oreos. Okay, and you're gonna get a bag like this. Place the Oreos in the bag. Close the bag. That's very important. Now you're gonna get like the bottom of a cup. Just break these Oreos up. You don't want to grind them up so they're like powder. You're not snorting these things. You want them to be general size pieces like that. Probably half the size of my pinky nail. If they get stuck to the sides, just shake it up. Flip it over. And I'm using kind of like the edge of the mug. But I think either way works. So you want something like that.
It looks gross.
Tastes good though. And you're gonna find that there's gonna be some of the cream and cookies stuck to the bag. So the way I see it, just use the fork that you're gonna use to mix. Kind of scrape everything off the sides of the bag if possible. And that should hopefully freeze them up. So you want something like that. Alright, now you're gonna take the fork. You're just gonna mix everything up. And then, so it'll kind of flat like this. And then you're gonna put it in the microwave. Cut. Alright, so now we're gonna put this mug. Make sure, guys, we didn't say this. Disclaimer, start out with a mug that's microwave safe. Please do that. So you're gonna put your potion of Oreo goodness in the microwave, in the mug that's microwave safe. And we're gonna do it for 1 minute. Alright guys, so the microwave just beeped after 60 seconds. Your mug may be hot, like this one, so I would advise you to grab it by the handle. And your cake is gonna look something like that, just kind of poofy. You're gonna want to let it cool a bit because you don't want to burn yourself and it needs to harden. So I'm just gonna put it right here, and we're gonna probably wait, I would say, a minute or two. Let it cool. Alright guys, so it's been about, what long you say, a minute and a half. So we're gonna try it. It's still steaming hot. So you wanna get an up close shot of that?
Oh, I can see the steam.
Bueno.
Bueno, what do you rate it?
5 out of 5.
Alright. Alright, my turn.
Guys, this is cameraman's turn, Max.
Oh, it already smells delicious.
Yes. Simple for a mug cake. And you don't just have to use a mug. Obviously, there's a lot more space in this mug. So you can even double the recipe and it'd probably fit in a smaller mug. But you can use small bowls like that if you would like. It's upside down and I know it. Thanks guys for watching. Subscribe to every channel in the description, including my personal one. It starts with an H. I'm sure you can read and figure it out. Goodbye.